Superliminal is a reality-bending puzzle game based all around perception. But is it more than meets the eye, or is it just an illusion? More importantly, is it worthy of your precious time and hard drive space?
Whoa, did this game blow my mind.
I knew it was a puzzle game, but I didn't know anything else about it. The whole concept is that the player is in some kind of dream state where perception can become a reality. This means you can grab an object and change its size based on how it looks in comparison to the rest of the room. I feel like I'm struggling to find the words to explain exactly what's going on, so I'll just let the game show it instead. It really is mind-blowing. I don't think I've been this shook from the mere concept of a game since Portal. Not only is the idea pure genius by itself, during my playtime it was executed flawlessly. I would never have guessed that the underlying AI or systems or whatever would be able to understand exactly how I'm seeing the object, and then alter the object to make reality match my perception, but it just works. And I don't think I had even one instance of the game not doing what I thought it would. It is beyond impressive. Most of the game's actual puzzles are really clever too, frequently drawing on well-known optical illusions, like this one where you have to line up your view correctly to complete the cube. Once it's complete, you can physically pluck it out of the air. It's simple, but it worked like a charm, and it was satisfying. There's an underlying story about some sort of company that's doing dream research, or does some service with dreams or something, I'm not totally sure. Partially because it's being intentionally mysterious, and partially because I'm notoriously a dumbass when it comes to this kind of stuff. So far, I'm finding the story bits to be interesting and frequently kind of funny. In that way, it's kind of the Walgreens brand version of Portal. Though not quite as good as the name brand, it more than gets the job done.
So Doc, you're saying this game is as good as Portal?
No, I'm definitely not saying that. It is in the same ballpark though. Okay, maybe not the same ballpark, but at least the same Tri-County area. But with a premise so good, what holds it back from being an instant all-time classic like Portal was? It's not anything that the game gets objectively wrong per se, but some of the puzzle solutions lack that aha moment that's so satisfying. A few too many of the puzzles devolved into just making objects bigger to jump over a wall, which had lost some of its novelty next to the more creative challenges along the way, while a small handful of other puzzles had me wondering where I was even trying to go, rather than the much more fun question of how do I get there. Finally, when the puzzles deviate from the brilliant size manipulating puzzles, the results can sometimes be less engrossing overall. In the end, Superliminal may not quite be perfect throughout, but the core concept more than makes up for it, and 9 out of 10 of all the puzzles are really well designed. This game's almost 2 years old at the time of this video. How have I not heard more about this game? If you have Xbox Game Pass, whether on console or PC, you owe it to yourself to give Superliminal a download, at least just to experience the insanity of manipulating reality at your fingertips. Even if you don't have Game Pass, this is one I would very highly recommend. Without a doubt, Superliminal is very definitely worthy of your time and hard drive space. Thanks for watching.